The billionaire owner behind OnlyFans just died at 43. His name was Leonid Radvinsky, and he built one of the most controversial and most profitable platform on the internet. And the company made a statement saying he died after a long battle with cancer. But here's the part that makes the story wild. Radvinsky didn't start out with OnlyFans. He was running hundreds of adult websites as a teenager. Years later, in 2018, he quietly started buying a majority stake in a UK-based startup called OnlyFans. And you can see up here who some of his other competition and bidders were. Now, in 2018, OnlyFans is not what it is today. It was just a subscription platform then, meant for creators to directly monetize content from their fans, whether it was for fitness, music, or content creators. But those wasn't what made OnlyFans take off. It was adult content, and it completely changed the trajectory of the company. Because OnlyFans solved something the internet hadn't figured out yet: how to turn attention directly into money. No ads, no middlemen, just creators paying fans directly. The platform takes a 20% cut, and 80% of it goes right back to the creators. And this simple model turned into a money printing machine. By 2024, users had spent $7 billion on the platform in a single year. They're bringing in billions in revenue and profits in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And most of that money went straight to one person, Radvinsky. He's taken home an estimated $1.8 billion in dividends since buying the company, all from a platform most investors wouldn't even dare touch. Because here's the reality: OnlyFans is massively profitable, but it's also massively controversial. It's obviously built on adult content. It's faced many investigations around illegal content and exploitation. At one point, it even tried to ban explicit content out entirely, and reversed the decision just days later after backlash. There are also reports of fake conversations, third-party chat operators, and creators not always being the ones behind these messages. So while it has created a new path for people to make money online, it's also raised serious questions on how that money is made. And that's what makes the story just bigger than one company. OnlyFans is one of the clearest examples of the modern internet economy, where attention becomes income, and where platforms take a cut of everything, and also where the lines between empowerment and exploitation gets very blurry. And Radvinsky sat at the center of it. Also, as a side note, there's only one picture of this man on the internet, and it's this one. He is so low-key. Like, he was able to extract $1.8 billion in dividends as an owner. What an insane business OnlyFans is.